The Crestwood senior players and cheerleaders will be honored for their hard work and dedication to their sport and school. Honoring our senior cheerleaders will be cheer coach Allie Button. Good evening. Our first senior is Ava Evans. She is escorted by Melissa and Charles Evans and her grandmother Mary Robinson. Ava has been cheering for 13 years. After graduation, she has been enrolled in East Stroudsburg University, where she plans to be on their cheerleading stunt team. Next, we have Abby Rayfield. Abby is escorted by Ron and Jennifer Rayfield. She has been cheering for 1 year, and after graduation, she plans to study medicine and hopefully work as a doctor. Jane Jenkins is escorted by Priscilla and Mike Smith. Jane has been cheering for 1 year. She plans to attend Susquehanna University to study chemistry and environmental science. Savannah Jones is escorted this evening by Lisa and Tim Jones. She's been cheering for 3 years. Savannah plans on attending the Army and is now undecided on college. Finally, we have Jaden Pachowski, escorted by her parents, Tanya and Rich Pachowski. Jaden has been cheering for 13 years. Her future plans are to enter the United States Air Force and enroll in community college. Congratulations to our senior cheerleaders. And now for our boys senior basketball players. Our first senior is Tristan Sabatini. TJ is to be escorted by Leah and Bruce Sabatini. TJ is on the high honor roll and has participated in the basketball program at Crestwood the past 3 years. TJ is a member of FBLA and the French Club and has been a member of the baseball, lacrosse, and unified track teams. In TJ's spare time, he enjoys music, Legos, playing basketball, fishing, and hanging out with friends. TJ also participated in Boy Scouts and karate all 15 years, so don't mess with him. TJ's advice to underclassmen is to have fun, carry a charger, and don't be nervous because that's how life rolls. TJ's future plans include attending college and possibly majoring in biology. Congratulations, TJ. Our next senior is Tommy Casati. Tommy is being escorted by his father Tom and his mother Melissa and his sisters Sophia and Genevieve. Tommy has been a member of the basketball program for 6 years and is also the captain of the varsity golf team and tennis team, where he helped lead the teams to district and conference titles. Tommy also participates in the Enviro Club, the Green Club, and FBLA. Tommy is a member of the National Honor Society, Principal's Honor Roll, National Business Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society, and FBLA State Qualifier. Tommy also participates in the Young Scholars Program, taking college classes at Luzerne County Community College. When not participating in school events, Tommy enjoys video games, ping pong, spending time with family and friends, and golfing, where he is a 4-time golf junior club champion. Tommy's advice to the underclassmen is to always play with confidence. Tommy's future plans include attending college and majoring in accounting. strive to be your best. Jacob's future plan is to pursue a business degree at Misericordia University while continuing his athletic career in basketball. Congratulations, Jacob. Our next senior is Brady Rivera. Brady is being escorted by his mom and dad, Amy and Ron Rivera, and brothers Ronnie and Evan. Brady has been a member of the basketball program for 5 years. Brady also participates in the Future Business Leaders of America. Brady is a member of the National Honor Society, Business Honor Society, Principals Honor Roll, and participates in Young Scholars taking college classes at King's College. Brady's hobbies include disc golf, working out, and always enjoys hanging out with friends. Brady's advice to the underclassmen: do something to get better every day. Brady's future plans include attending Westchester University and studying accounting. Congratulations, Brady. Our next senior is Adam Nolan. Adam is being escorted by his mom Danielle, his dad Adam, his sister Ava, and his grandparents Cindy and Joseph. Adam has been a member of the basketball program for the past 6 years and participated in AAU basketball for 4 years. Adam is a member of the National Honor Society and Young Scholars, earning college credits at Monroe County Community College. Adam's interests include working out at the gym, drawing, listening to music, and spending time with the family. Adam's advice to underclassmen is your role on the team may change, but it's always valuable. Time moves fast, so make every practice and game count. Keep pushing forward and never settle for less than your best. Adam's future plans include attending King's College, where he was accepted into the 5-year honors assistant program, and then plans to receive his doctorate degree. Congratulations, Adam. Our next senior is Cam Scotty. Cam is being escorted by his mom, Darlene,
Good evening and welcome to high school basketball here on Service Electric TV. I'm Paul Garrity. Tonight, Chris Parker's Wyoming Valley West Spartans make the trip up the mountain to take on the number 1 seed still in Class 5A in District 2, the Crestwood Comets. Crestwood is in the home white uniforms, Wyoming Valley West in the scarlet and gold, and the Spartans control the opening tip. Kel Edwards comes up with a steal but lost the handle. A little bit of a sloppy start, to say the least. And Kel Edwards, another steal. 2 steals in the first 17 seconds and 2 points to go along with it. The Crestwood sophomore Kel Edwards. The Comets grab the early lead. Starting 5, it's been in flux for Chris Parker throughout this season. He's had a number of different starting combinations. Tonight, he goes with leading scorer Lamar Weatherspoon, number 1, with Jacob Stevens alongside him in the backcourt. Stevens there blocked by Jacob Fiesel of Crestwood. Devontae Rivers, Caden Sabb, and the big guy, number 41, Jason Collins, round out the starting unit for Chris Parker and Wyoming Valley West. Crestwood counters with their usual starting 5. Ryan Seckler and Brady Guevara in the backcourt alongside Kel Edwards. Aiden Agapito, the team's leading scorer in the front court, along with number 1, Jacob Fiesel, who just got that block moments ago. Dangerous pass. Navion Terry hard to the rim, doesn't get it. And Crestwood quickly the other way. For nothing Crestwood. Almost 2 minutes in. Crestwood 12-7 coming into the action tonight. I misspoke a moment ago. Crestwood has just lost the number 1 seed. They are now number 2 in Class 5A. Pittston area has overtaken Crestwood by just a fraction of a point in the power rankings. So, Pittston area, Crestwood, Abington Heights, Wallenpaupack all appear to be contenders to take home a district crown this year. Weatherspoon up top, guarded by Guevara. Crestwood man-to-man as usual. Knocked away by Seckler, controlled by Collins. 5:30 to play, opening quarter. Wyoming Valley West has not yet gotten a shot up at the rim. Weatherspoon, quick trigger. Spins out, and Edwards controls the strong side board. Edwards misfires there, and the defensive board hauled in by Jason Collins. Wyoming Valley West has won just 3 games this year in 18 tries. 3-15 record has the Spartans positioned 6th out of 7 teams, ahead of only West Scranton in the 6A standings. They trail here 4-0. Just over 3 minutes gone by. And the pass from Guevara, a little too hot for Seckler to handle. Rivers comes around a Collins screen, and Collins bumped and fouled Agapito. Will get whistled for the first foul against either team. Officiating crew tonight, a veteran crew, Steve Scammer, Earl Harris, and big game Bruce Weinstock. 4.5 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Edwards, another steal. Rivera hauls in a tough pass, and we'll go to the free throw line. One more for Rivera. Spartans back with it. Weatherspoon attacks against Rivera and draws the foul. Spartans trying to get on track. They have really had a hard time this season, as I mentioned. They've lost 8 of their last 9 games. Win over Nanticoke area, the lone win during that span. That came just a couple games ago. One more here for Lamar Weatherspoon, the 5'8" leading scorer for the Spartans. (4-2) Comets. 4:10 to play, opening quarter. Connor Wagaman is in the game for Crestwood, number 45 in white. Takes the baseline jumper here. Shot bothered by Collins. And we have an offensive foul here. Illegal screen is going to be whistled against Terry. Chris Parker getting an explanation from Bruce Weinstock over on the Spartan sideline. Three fouls against the Comets early, 2 against Valley West. Seckler tried to go off the window, and he'll stay with the Comets. Gio Barna also in the game for Crestwood, number 2 in white. Edwards, catch and shoot. Got it. Kel Edwards splashes home a triple to give Crestwood a 7-2 advantage. Weatherspoon waves away the Terry screen. Clock ticking, 3 minutes to play, opening period. Wagaman got the deflection. Seckler scores on the other end. Valley West has not been strong with the ball in the early going. 2:44 to play, first quarter, timeout on the floor. Crestwood leads the Spartans 9-2 on Service Electric TV. We'll be back on the air tomorrow night, 2 o'clock tip-off, as the Wilkes-Barre area girls take on East Stroudsburg North. I'll have the call for that one. 9-2, Crestwood leads Valley West here. Approaching 2.5 minutes to play in the first. Rivers got free off the dribble but couldn't finish. Fiesel, catch and shoot. Rings the rim, doesn't go. Barna shovels inside to Wagaman. 11-2 Comets. Tommy Biscotti has also come into the game for Crestwood. Number 31 in white. One of the seniors honored tonight on senior night for Crestwood. Stevens off the mark. Or check that, Stevens knocks it down. And it's 11-5 Comets. Here's Biscotti off target with that, trying to get a 3 on the board early on senior night. Weatherspoon inside, and the finish by Terry. 5 quick points for Valley West out of the Spartan timeout. And with 1.5 minutes to play in the first, they maintain a 4-point lead over Valley West. Cam Scotty has checked in the Crestwood lineup out of the timeout. With 1:18 to play second quarter, Comets lead 11-7. Here's Scotty with it, number 10 in white. Scotty blocked by Terry. Wagaman steps into a triple try. Back rim miss. Gets his own rebound and picks up the foul. Three fouls against each team, 50 seconds to play in the first. Barna got a little too deep. Its last touch off the foot of a Spartan. Be interesting to see where the offense comes from here with this Crestwood lineup. They might play for one here with 23 seconds to play in the quarter, and Valley West sagging back into this zone. The crowd wants them to give it to Scotty, and here he is. 8 seconds. Barna with 5. Cut off by Rivers to beat the buzzer, Gio Barna. Eight minutes in the books here in Mountaintop. Crestwood got off to an 11-2 start, and they lead the Spartans 11-7 after one. You're watching high school basketball on Service Electric TV. Start of the second quarter here at Crestwood High School. Paul Garrity here with you. 11-7 Comets lead the Spartans. 5 first quarter points from Kel Edwards for Crestwood. And he's back on the floor, number 25 in white. Aiden Agapito gets into the act. His second field goal of the half. And the Comets lead by 6. Weatherspoon slicing in, and Terry called for traveling. Agapito off the skip pass from Edwards comes up short. Ethan Benson, backup big man, 6'3", number 44 is in the game for Chris Parker. As both teams have gone pretty deep into their bench. Terry, smooth stroke. Navion Terry, second leading scorer on this Valley West squad. His second field goal, it's 13-9 Comets. Agapito dips up and under. Aiden's a really difficult matchup with his size and athleticism in there. And with Collins out of the game for Valley West, Aiden able to get some things done already here in the quarter. Weatherspoon pulls up, and a foul called. Carson Carlo has come into the game for Wyoming Valley West. He's getting booed by the Crestwood crowd for some reason. Agapito rips down the board. Seckler, tough floater, wow. Over the big guy, gets the bounce. Ryan Seckler, his second field goal. 15-11, here's Rivers for 3. I think the scoreboard is wrong. I don't think it's 15-11. Unless I missed a Valley West basket. There's 5:35 to play in the second quarter. That much I know. And a travel here. Whistled against Valley West. I have Wyoming Valley West for 9 points. And I wonder if that's what they're discussing. And Bruce Weinstock has signaled technical foul. I'm not sure if there's an issue with the scorebook. If someone's not listed in the scorebook or something like that, it's the only thing I could think of. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't have number 42 on my roster for Crestwood. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. Try to get an explanation at halftime here for this, as Weatherspoon gets 1 of 2. So they announced what the technical foul was for. I couldn't really hear it. I think I heard something about the scorebook, so I'm sure that's something to do with the player being in the book wrong or something like that. It's been a long time since I've seen one like that. So an administrative technical foul called against Crestwood. .5:24 to play, second quarter. Apparently it is 17-12 in favor of Crestwood. Now they fixed it. It is 17-10. Terry finds Stevens. Had a good look, couldn't finish. Agapito rolling down the paint, dangles offside rim. Either team has shot the ball great in this first half thus far. And Valley West has had some turnover problems. It's contributed to this 7-point Crestwood advantage. Good defensive trip for Crestwood so far on this time down the floor. Rivers powers through two defenders, misses off the window. 4 minutes to play, second quarter. Agapito, tough pass to handle, but it'll stay with the Comets. Jack Rogers comes in the game for the first time for the Comets. Number 12 in white. As Barna also back on the floor. Little motion from the Comets here with a 7-point lead. Edwards steamrolls towards the rim, finds an open Rogers for the deuce. 19-10, Crestwood. 3:25 on a running second quarter clock. Stevens barrels into Seckler, but maintains possession. The Spartans have not had an answer as of yet for this Crestwood man-to-man. Weatherspoon comes up short. Seckler had it poked away, but a foul's called. Get Devontae Rivers. His first, and the team's first here in the second period. Agapito to the bench, Jacob Fiesel back on the floor for the Comets. Barna has been driving that baseline a lot tonight. Too strong there. Whistle and a held ball with 2:28 to play in the half. Dylan Mattis has come in the game for Wyoming Valley West, number 15 in red. Fiesel with those long arms, the steal, and the flush. Jacob Fiesel hammers it down. It's an 11-point lead for the Comets. Valley West has been stuck on 10 for a while now. Seckler got a hand in. And that's probably a good foul by Seckler, as Mattis had a lane to the rim. Biscotti back on the floor for Crestwood as we dip under 2 minutes to play first half. It's been the Comet defense that's been the difference. Terry comes up empty with the drive. Fiesel swarmed in the corner and turns it over. And an offensive foul whistled on the outside. And that's going to go against Kamau Ingram. At least that's what it says on my roster. I don't think that is Kamau Ingram, number 21. But that's who picked up the foul. And the offensive woes continue. 1:07 to play, second quarter. Comets have done a really good job limiting the opportunities for Weatherspoon, one of the quickest players in the conference. He draws the foul here. That's the fourth against Crestwood. .45 seconds to play first half. Spartans with it, they trail by 11. Terry muscles inside, blocked by Fiesel, who's gotten his hands on a number of passes and shots in this first half. And they're gonna stop the action. Rivers might have got poked in the eye. With 28 seconds to play in the half. Devontae Rivers, valuable member of the Spartan baseball team as well. As he ran by, he collided with a Crestwood player, and I think he might have just got poked in the eye. So Rivers exits. Navion Terry will replace him. I only count 4 players on the court for Chris Parker. Now he's going to come with Cole Wallace off the bench. .25 seconds to play in the half. Comets look like they'll play for one, protect this 11-point lead. There's Seckler with 10 on the clock. Fiesel, a nice catch by Biscotti, taken away. Mattis probably should have shot it, and that wouldn't have counted anyway. The Crestwood Comets hold Wyoming Valley West to 10 first half points. And at the break, they lead the Spartan, or they trail Crestwood 21-10. We'll have second half action in just a bit. You're watching high school basketball here on Service Electric TV. Back here at Crestwood High School, second half about to get underway between the Spartans and the Comets. And it was not exactly an offensive clinic in the first half, especially for the Spartans side. They were held to 10 points by a physical, tough Crestwood defense. 21-10, Comets lead as we start quarter number 3. Crestwood in the white, Wyoming Valley West in the red, and Agapito off the mark to start the third quarter. Devontae Rivers was shaken up at the end of the first half. He's back on the floor, and Lamar Weatherspoon fouled here by Kel Edwards. Got an explanation of the technical foul that was called in the first half against Crestwood. It was what I thought it was an administrative technical foul. Crestwood had Adam Knowlton's wrong number in the book. Adam Knowlton is wearing 42 tonight instead of his usual 41. When he came in the game, the Comets were whistled for the technical. Ryan Seckler drills a triple. 24-11 Comets. Second three-point shot of the game made by Crestwood. Weatherspoon gets bumped to the floor here. It's the third against Agapito. So we'll see what Mark Atherton wants to do. He's going to keep his big guy on the floor. Not a good decision there by Weatherspoon. Rivera launches, and Collins tears away the rebound. .6:49 to play in the third. Terry going downhill. Collins, the stick back attempt doesn't go, and Fiesel, one hand snatch of that defensive board. Good rotation. Here's Rivera from the corner. Now Valley West wants to run. Rivers, pull up triple try. Too strong. And Weatherspoon's guilty of the foul here. Valley West still in that zone. Weatherspoon gets the deflection. Here's Lamar in the open floor, and that's where he's most dangerous. First field goal of the game for Valley West leading scorer, Lamar Weatherspoon. He's now at 6 points. 24-13, Crestwood. Seckler lines one up. Over the challenge of Terry. Two early threes here in the third for Ryan Seckler. It's 27-13. Rivers gets past Edwards off the dribble, but lost the handle, and it'll be Crestwood basketball. Rivera to the Comet bench. as Cam Scotty comes back on the floor. Scotty trying to dump it down to Edwards. Good hustle play by Weatherspoon to prevent that layup. And Agapito fouled down low. Two fouls against each squad here in the opening 3 minutes of the third. Still 27-13 Crestwood. Little screen roll, Agapito will go to the free throw line. Crestwood just 0 for 2 from the line in this game. Eight points for Aiden Agapito. 29-13 Crestwood. Crestwood stifling defense really has been the story of this game from the opening tip. Fiesel again got his hand on a pass. And a timeout whistled and called by the Spartan bench. 4:23 to play, third quarter. Wyoming Valley West continues to search for answers offensively. They trail the Comets 29-13. Again, we'll be back on the air tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock for a girls' game as Wilkes-Barre takes on East Stroudsburg North. 29-13, Crestwood leads Valley West. A near turnover. The Spartans will inbound from the corner. Terry had it poked away, regathers and scores. Third basket for Navion Terry in the game. 14-point Comet lead. Terry got a deflection. Weatherspoon flies to the rim. And that's the way it's gone tonight for Chris Parker's team. Scotty got free, but missed the shot. And I think they're going to get Agapito for a loose ball foul. And if it is, it'll be his fourth. So it is 4 against Agapito. And he'll go to the bench with 3:41 to play in the third. Jack Rogers back on. Weatherspoon rings the rim but doesn't get it, and a loose ball foul called against Terry. That's his third. And Wagaman couldn't handle the pass. And a push here is going to be whistled against Edwards. Hopefully Wallace is okay. He took a spill, landed hard on his shoulder, it looks like. Cole Wallace will go to the bench. Stevens back in the game. And Terry knocks down a mid-range jumper. For all the challenges Valley West has had offensively in this game, their defense has kept them in the game. And a loose ball foul here will go against Seckler. (29-17) with Agapito on the bench with 4 personals. And both teams in the penalty now for the last 2:46 of this third quarter. 2 free throws for Navion Terry, Valley West senior. Gio Barna back in the game replacing Edwards. And I think we're going to have a lane violation here against Stevens. .245 to play in the third. Comets break the pressure. Seckler, catch and shoot. Good rebound in traffic by Terry. Spartans want to run, and a blocking foul whistled. There'll be 2 more free throws coming up. Seckler whistled again. That'll be his third. So the foul's mounting a little bit now against Mark Atherton's team. 4 on Agapito, 3 on Seckler, and we've still got lots of time to play in this third quarter. Stevens drains a pair. Back to a 10-point game. Scotty cut off in the lane by Benson. Biscotti replaces Scotty in the Crestwood lineup. Senior replacing senior. Here's Barna, gets a clean look. And now their comments have really gone cold over the past 3 minutes or so. Spartans can get it to single digits for the first time this half. Kamau Ingram off the mark. Pass right in the hands of Terry. Stevens muscles up. Spartans have had a couple opportunities to really get back in it. .124 to play, third quarter. Comets wouldn't mind milking some clock here with all their foul trouble. Good news for Mark Atherton is he's got a pretty deep bench that he has confidence in. Biscotti grabbed and fouled, and I think they're going to get Ingram. Nope, Weatherspoon picks it up. First trip to the line tonight for Tommy Biscotti, Crestwood senior. Gets in the scoring column on senior night. A lot of seniors on this Crestwood team. Adam Knowlton back in the game, one of those 12th graders for Mark Atherton's team. Ingram to the bench. Jason Collins returns. Swirls home for Biscotti. Crestwood 4 for 6 from the stripe. They lead 31-19. Weatherspoon pulls the trigger over the big guy, and Adams swoops in for the rebound. Challenged the shot, also came in for the defensive board. Biscotti, not there. Spartans want to push the pace, 25 seconds to play in the third. Terry, good defense by Wagaman. Here's Weatherspoon. Rings the rim, and again, the orange unkind to the Spartans. 10 seconds in the third. Wagaman with 5 seconds. Seckler with 3. The foul given. Not a good foul by Weatherspoon with 2 seconds to play in the quarter. When he gave that foul, I thought, for a second, I thought maybe they had one to give. But then I realized that both teams have been in the bonus for a little while. So 2 here for Seckler. This to make it a 14-point game. .1 seconds. Weatherspoon hoists one up, almost drew the foul. We head to the fourth here in Mountaintop. Crestwood 33 and the Spartans 19 on Service Electric TV. 33-19, Crestwood leads Wyoming Valley West as we start the fourth. Paul Garrity here. Back tomorrow, more high school basketball on the air. 2 o'clock, Wilkes-Barre girls take on East Stroudsburg North. Crestwood has 12 points from Ryan Seckler in the game, 8 from Aiden Agapito. And an offensive foul here, whistled against the Spartans. And it's last touched by Valley West. Offensive foul moments ago was against Navion Terry. That's his 4th. And that's got to be a travel, and it is. Stevens in a frenetic possession here by the Spartans. Oh, wow. Rivers takes a spill, and Edwards takes a hard foul on the other end. This has not been the prettiest basketball game that I've seen. There's been a couple issues with that same spot on the floor with moisture in this game. Hopefully the roof isn't leaking or anything like that. And we're going to play on. 6:52 to play, fourth quarter, 33-19 Crestwood. Cal Edwards to the line for 2. Comets had made their last 6 free throws before that miss. Six points tonight for the Comet sophomore. Lead has been double figures since the beginning of the third quarter. Valley West got as close as 10 before Crestwood's again pulled away. Dangerous pass there. Edwards goes down hard. And they continue play. 3-point shot made by Rivers. And hopefully Cal Edwards is all right. He went down awkwardly, and he's grabbing at his left knee. So the action stopped with 6:17 to play, fourth quarter. Crestwood 32, or Crestwood 34, and Wyoming Valley West 22. Action stopped here with 6:17 to play in the game. Kel Edwards, the Crestwood sophomore, was involved in a collision with a Valley West player, went down really awkwardly on his left leg. And they're taking a look at him on the sideline. 6:17 to play. Comets lead the Spartans by 12. Well, it doesn't look great for Kel Edwards, still in a lot of pain over on the Crestwood sideline. Apparent left knee injury, as he will almost certainly not return. His team leads Valley West by 12 with 6 minutes and 10 seconds to play in the game. Adam Knowlton powers up for the deuce. A number of Crestwood seniors getting in the scoring column on senior night here in Mountaintop. Weatherspoon sets up Rivers for an open three, and they might get Knowlton here for a push on the loose ball. It's the second against Adam. And they're going to stop the action again to wipe up the floor. Not sure why it's gotten so much moisture on the floor tonight. I've never seen that be an issue here at Crestwood before. It's not unusually hot in this gym by any means. Hopefully that's not something that Crestwood School District has to deal with at all, any sort of problem. It's all been on that end of the floor. Rivera stays with Weatherspoon. Lamar lost his footing and a held ball. First one of those we've seen tonight. It's, again, player slipped on that same spot. This time it was Weatherspoon. Kamau Ingram returns to the lineup. Agapito back in there for Crestwood with his 4 fouls. Navion Terry on the floor with 4 for Valley West. Barna cut off on the drive by Stevens. .5:15 to play. Fiesel elevates and hits. Second bucket of the night for Jacob Fiesel. 38-22, Comets. Terry the fall away. Count it for Navion Terry. Leading the way for Valley West with 10. 14-point game, and now Agapito slipped on the floor. They're going to say he was fouled. Stevens whistled, that's his second. Third against the Spartans in the period. Biscotti gets free. And a nice find from Fiesel. 4 points for Tommy Biscotti on senior night. 40-24 matches the largest lead of the night for Crestwood. Another good defensive trip here by the Comets. Ingram penetrates, rejected by Agapito. Second shot comes up short. Comets in total control here with 3.5 to play. Biscotti launches. Mark Atherton wanted a foul on his shooter coming down. Weatherspoon scores on the other end. And a foul called in the backcourt. Second foul against Kamau Ingram. Wallace returns, replacing Stevens. Valley West has gone 12 deep tonight. Agapito the fall away. And it's last touch by Crestwood. (40-26) Comets. 3 minutes on a running fourth quarter clock. Crestwood's Kel Edwards exited with an injury early in this quarter as Weatherspoon elevates and hits. Double figures now for Lamar with 10. And Agapito fouled near the Spartan bench. Well, Lamar Weatherspoon has fouled out of the game, and I don't know that the officials realized it, so they allowed Agapito to take the free throw. First free throw counts. And Agapito gets both. I think the officials are going to get together here and try to discuss if that first free throw should count. the first free throw was taken before Chris Parker had substituted for his player who fouled out. And I think they're going to say that that free throw was not valid because Valley West only had 4 players on the court at that time. So one more here for Agapito, and it's all academic. It's still a 14-point game either way. I think everybody would just like to get this one over with and move on to the next game. This game has never really had any kind of a rhythm to it. Unfortunate injury. We had players slipping on the court. Some administrative technical foul early in the game against Crestwood. We got Comet players crashing into one another in the corner. Now, apparently we have more moisture on the court. It's been raining here all day. .206 to play. 42-28 Crestwood. Comet's defense hasn't let up, I'll tell you that. They held Valley West to 10 points in the first half. Terry scores off the spin move. Seckler will try one from deep. And Terry wrestles it away. Dittis off the mark. Check that was Mattis, not Dittis. Crestwood will move to 13-7 with this win. And they could possibly move ahead of Pittston area for number 1 seed in the Class 5A, depending on what happens tonight in the rest of the games. Valley West will drop to 3-16 with the loss. Biscotti gets 2 free throws. Now 2 for 3 from the line. Crestwood's lived at the line in this second half. Now 10 for 12 since halftime. 43-30. 60 seconds to play. Crestwood completes a sweep over Valley West this year in the 2-game home and home. Benson gets the mid-range jumper to go. (43-32). Rivera, he wants to score on senior night, and it's blocked away. See if they could get one for either Scotty or Rivera. The two seniors that haven't scored. 26 seconds to play. Foul given by Seckler. Terry off the spin. Wallace the follow. And that'll do it. Crestwood defense, they hold Wyoming Valley West to 10 points over the first 16 minutes of the game. And they win it tonight to improve to 13-7, 43-34, the final tonight in Mountain Top. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We'll be back on the air tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock as Wilkes-Barre area takes on East Stroudsburg North in a girls basketball contest. For Scott Cannon, our cameraman, I'm Paul Garrity. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. This has been high school basketball on Service Electric TV.